Around 54% of women in the United States color their hair. Yep, count me as one of those. And many of us have different experiences when it comes to the color process. Let's listen in on what women think about the color experience.
Many hair salons, when you walk in, you get that horrible ammonia smell. That's really awful. I know I have a little 9-month-old granddaughter, and my daughter won't bring her into many places because she doesn't like the smell.
And yeah, the smell. I don't really like the smell.
Definitely the odor. I mean, it's strong, but the things we do, you know, to cover our gray.
When I get my hair colored, I always have to sit there and it smells terribly. Like my eyes get all watery, my nose hurts. I absolutely hate the ammonia smell. I kind of feel it in my scalp. My scalp kind of burns, a little itchy.
My scalp itches often after I get the processing done, and it isn't shiny.
Like you'll see hair color on someone, you'll go, oh, I want my hair to look like that, and it never does.
You know, the hair color experience that these women and many other women face is about to change. Get ready to call your girlfriends, ladies, because this morning, as part of our My Beauty series, we are going to introduce you to a new hair color experience. Let's turn now to my co-host, Beth Troutman, who is live in New York with L'Oreal Professionnel Celebrity Colorist Jason Backe. Hello to the both of you.
Hi.
Hello, Danielle.
How's everything going there in the Big Apple, guys?
Are you kidding? Everything here is absolutely fantastic. We're at the Ted Gibson Salon in Manhattan, and they did my hair this morning.
And I have to tell you, your hair looks absolutely amazing.
Thank you, Danielle. And we're excited to be here with Jason Backe. He's L'Oreal Professionnel Celebrity Colorist. He's worked with celebrities like Anne Hathaway, Renee Zellweger, a whole list of celebrities. Now, he's here with us on The Balancing Act. We're so glad you joined us.
Thank you so much for having me and coming to New York and visiting our salon and spending some time with us.
Oh, are you kidding? It's such a chore to be here in New York. I love being here.
We love that you're here.
Now, you just heard a lot of ladies talking about their experience with hair color. You get to be the first person to use all kinds of new products. What's out there? What's new?
It's true. I'm a very lucky guy. I get to play with the coolest, most innovative stuff. And what I've been really excited about right now is this new product from L'Oreal Professionnel called INOA, which stands for Innovation with No Ammonia.
Wow, no ammonia.
It's amazing. It's 100% permanent hair color that delivers all of the results you'd expect from permanent hair color, plus with no ammonia.
That's incredible. Now, you've worked with all kinds of celebrities. How are they with new products when you introduce them to a new product?
I have a great relationship with the girls that I work with, and they look to me to give them what's new, what's interesting, what's hot, and what's gonna meet their very high expectations for how hair color performs, how they look on the red carpet, how it reflects the light, and how amazing they feel about it. So they really are excited to try new products when I bring them to them.
That's key. People love shiny, soft hair. Now, what about those of us who are not celebrities? How can we use INOA, or how can we get our hands on it?
Well, I've been playing with INOA since November, but the great news is that it's been launched nationwide in May, so you can find it at better salons all across the country.
And actually, we're going to stop right there and head back to the studio because we have Suzie Bond joining us from Perfect Fifth Salon, and it's in Mooresville, North Carolina, of all places, my hometown. She's there with Danielle in the studio right now.
All right. Hey, Beth, thanks so much for that. And you're right, I am here with Suzie Bond, owner of Perfect Fifth Salon in Mooresville, North Carolina, who also, by the way, now carries INOA in her salon. I'm also joined by a very loyal Balancing Act viewer. We so love her for that, Nicole Stober. Hey, Nicole.
Hi.
Hey, Suzie.
Hi.
All right, so I want to start with you, Suzie, because, you know, you've been in the business a while, and I'm sure you have just seen so many changes in hair color over the years, right?
I sure have, and this one is just by far the most amazing one. The best part about it is my client experience. They love the luxurious experience and feel. And my favorite part is achieving up to 100% gray coverage beautifully.
Absolutely. And you know what? Here's the thing. We did a lot of MOS, or I guess WOS, Women on the Street questions. Susie, you might recall that. And one of the women that we interviewed was the beautiful Nicole. Now, she was still beautiful before, but tell me about the hair color.
She was beautiful, but the hair color left a little to be desired. It was porous, a little dry.
Aww,
you know, she had that really light beach blonde. We changed the color, but we also added so much shine and bounce and life back into her hair.
I think it looks beautiful. That is my humble opinion. Look at you. I was going to ask, what do you think, Nicole? But I don't think I have to ask. What do you think, Nicole?
Oh my gosh, there is so much shine and bounce to my hair. I never had that. With blonde hair, you don't really have any shine.
Right.
It just kind of gets stripped. So love it. No odor, comfortable scalp. I mean, it just doesn't happen when you get your hair color. So now with INOA, I love it.
Oh, it was a great experience for you. And you know, the thing I always think about is, as women, we spend so much money on our hair, don't we? Because at the end of the day, we just want to look good and we want to feel good. And so, Nicole, how does your hair make you feel?
Oh my gosh, I feel so much younger. It's great. I had little high schoolers actually whistling and booing at me, so it was just great.
Well, when the high schoolers whistle, you know, that's the boost of confidence.
It is. That's when you know that you have achieved
Met the
something
mark.
great.
You are doing something.
That's right.
For 35, right? Right, for 35, absolutely. All right, so you heard about the little high schoolers whistling at Jason and Beth. What do you think of Nicole's new look?
She looks incredible.
Susie, great job. Those color choices were perfect for her. It's so shiny.
Now, Jason, talk to me a little bit about this INOA color.
Well, INOA is revolutionary because A, it's ammonia-free, and B, it has this ODS.
ODS, okay, so you have to explain to me what ODS is.
Okay, ODS is the oil delivery system, and that's actually the machine that makes the hair color work instead of using ammonia.
Oh, wow. So how does the process actually work then?
Well, for the women coming into the salon, it's really a similar process. The difference is there's no odor at all, and there's optimized scalp comfort, so it really raises the bar as far as a luxury hair color experience.
So you mean I probably wouldn't get that itchy, burny, awful feeling?
Probably not. Most of my clients love it.
All right, well, that was great. Susie, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
You did a good job, my dear. You delivered. We've got more great looks from L'Oreal Professionnel Celebrity Colorist Jason Backe when we come back, so stay close. All right, before the break, L'Oreal Professionnel hairstylist Suzie Bond showed us the amazing results of a new hair color innovation. Now let's see more with my co-host Beth Troutman and L'Oreal Professionnel Celebrity Colorist Jason Backe at the Ted Gibson Salon in Manhattan.
And now we're going to see you work some of your magic up here in Manhattan. We have two models for you to work on. We have Alexia and Kira. What are you going to do with these ladies this morning?
Well, Alexia came in with this beautiful brunette shade that we're just going to sort of pump up the volume a little bit and bring out some really beautiful auburn tones. Kira, we're going to do something a little bit more dramatic, and we're going to give her a red carpet sort of starlet blonde.
Ooh, I can't wait to see it. Let's get started.
Let's do it. I'm mixing up the INOA product right now, and the interesting thing about INOA is it's a 3-part system. And the first part is the oleo gel, and this is the actual oil that I was talking about earlier that powers the engine, that really gets the hair color to work and go inside the hair shaft. This next product is the catalyst or developer or oxidant, and that is what controls the level of lift that we're gonna get and the brightness of the hair color. And this smaller tube is the actual color pigment. This little 8-ounce tube is what packs all the magic to give the shiny, amazing color that INOA has. The difference with this is, because there's no ammonia, there's no smell.
Jason, are you ready?
I am so ready.
All right, here we go. Ta-da! Ladies, you both look amazing. Kira, you are a stunning blonde. How do you feel?
I love it. I never thought that my hair could look so shiny or feel so soft.
Amazing. And what about you? The auburn color is remarkable. How do you feel?
I feel like a different person. It's amazing. It's life-changing. I love it.
She looks absolutely stunning. Danielle, what do you think?
Oh my gosh, you don't even have to ask. It is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, seriously, great job.
She agrees, ladies. She thinks that you guys are absolutely stunning. Thank you both for being here with us. And Jason, thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure.
And thanks for letting us be here at the salon.
Oh my gosh, I was glad to have you anytime.
Okay, I'm coming back.
Okay, good.
Danielle, it's back to you in the studio.
All right, I'll take it, guys. Great job out there. Have fun. See you later. Wasn't that wonderful?
Oh, fantastic. They were gorgeous.
They looked great.
Yeah.
And I'm sure a lot of our viewers at home now want to know, where can they try INOA?
The best thing to do is look for a salon near you on findinoa.com.
All right, that's wonderful.
Yep.
And I know they've got a lot of great colors and everything.
Great colors. The best part about seeking out a salon is that we have a certification program.
that's
so
nice.
all of your INOA colorists have all been certified for the product. And it just launched a couple months ago, and we already have 15 new shades coming out this fall.
All right, sounds like a fabulous product. You're pointing to your hair. I've been looking at it the
one of
whole
them.
You've got one of the new colors
I have one of the new
on.
colors. I get little sneak peeks every once in a
Oh,
while.
one of the perks of being a hairstylist.
Yeah, the privileges, you know.
Membership has its privileges.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, ladies, thank you so much for being with me here this morning. You've been great.
Thank you.
I've had such a good time.
We've loved it.
I'm so glad. Well, the model's color looks amazing, as we know, and if you at home like what you saw, make sure to ask your colorist for INOA, Innovation No Ammonia. To find out more information about L'Oreal Professionnel INOA hair color and to find a salon near you, check out findinoa.com. Lots of great information on the website.